And that rain on the way, the rain chances that are going to increase, it will be good news because this dry patch that we've been in, this dry stretch, it really can result in brush fires. In just under 2 months, it will be exactly 1 year since one of the largest wildfires in our state's recent history. It broke out on Lamentation Mountain in Berlin.
And that's the fire where firefighter Robert Sharkovitz Sr. was killed after a utility task vehicle he was on rolled over and threw him off. With this painful reminder comes a push to learn what Connecticut is doing to manage brush fires. NBC Connecticut's Kevin Geis joining us live from Middletown with more. Kevin.
Yeah, Mike Isha, well, fire officials just really don't want to repeat last fall, but they say really it comes down to education and preparedness going into the fall season and making sure that people, when they are out enjoying what the fall in New England is like, they're urging all sorts of caution.
We could tell it's dry because our hosta plants are yellowing. They should be green.
Mark Morelli out for a walk in Middletown. He says it's hard not to notice the dry end to summer.
The lawn is starting to, a lot of burnout spots.
Dry conditions around the state means elevated risk for brush fires around Connecticut.
We have a high fire danger in the southwestern part of the state, and we have a moderate fire danger in the other parts of the state.
Spring is Connecticut's normal brush fire season, but after last fall, when hundreds of acres burned across multiple towns, fire officials are headed into the fall season alert.
Learning from the past experience from other fires that we've had, we've kind of adjusted our fire department operations to prepare for those types of incidents that we may see.
Departments like Danbury rolled out a new brush fire specific vehicle, and there's been a push on education around preventing brush fires. John Planis is the Essex fire marshal and a Guilford firefighter. They had a brush fire they quickly extinguished in Essex this spring during typical brush fire season. But now, he says, fire department posture is to be prepared into the fall too.
So what we're trying to do as fire officials, we're trying to educate the public, let them know that there are a lot of things that you can do to prevent the fire danger.
The ask of the public is to just use caution. Check the fire danger day to day and be cautious with flames and sparks. And if you plan to burn, make sure you have a permit.
Don't start any fires. If you're out in the woods, don't smoke.
Morelli is hopeful for some rain, but in the meantime, while he explores Connecticut, he just plans to be careful.
Be careful. Don't start a fire in the woods.
And of course, here in Middletown at Wadsworth Falls, it's absolutely gorgeous outside. So really, fire officials just want to make sure that people understand that you should be extremely cautious with any open flame any time of the year, but especially when we hit dry spells like this. We're live in Middletown tonight. Kevin Geis, NBC Connecticut News.
Kevin, thanks.